What's going on, everybody? It's me, your boy. And look, I got a box from Apex Fall Kickoff. It's got stuff in it. But I also got paper. And on this paper are words. So I'm going to read these words from Dylan, and I'm going to talk about each individual thing. I got this on Thursday of last week. Today's Tuesday. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cents. So one of the scents I didn't check out because, well, one of the scents is Cultivator, and Cultivator is great. So I'm going to read this paper, and as we come upon the smells, the scents, and the beard oils on here, I'm going to talk about when I wore them. Greetings from Apex Beard Co. And thank you for always working with us many times on a very short notice to help us get the word out about our products. That's to me and all the other beard companies that he graciously sent out these products to. He didn't have to because, well, if y'all don't know, Apex is killing it. They've doubled in size, but they've had a lot of stuff to combat. Dylan quite literally lost Apex because, well, his house burned down. I don't know any other company that would have been able to stay open like Dylan has with Apex and thrive like Dylan has with Apex. Apex has shown its toughness, its grittiness, and shown why it is probably the best small batch company out there. I'm sorry to all the other guys that I'm friends with. I do consider y'all friends, but this man has survived the fire. This man has come back swinging. This man has done his best, and he's still dealing with a bunch of bullshit from the insurance and stuff like that. More power to you, Dylan. You're kick ass, and thank you for always thinking about the little guys like me when you send out this stuff for us to talk about. Thank you. Now that being said, let's go on with this. We're stoked to bring you our 2023 fall kickoff offering. We really feel we have raised the bar with some different takes on fall blends beyond the typical company's pumpkin spice plus X equation, which we thank you for your time and hope you enjoy. I enjoyed. I thoroughly enjoyed. Included, you will find 1 ounce of a returning 2022 fall scent of the year, the Cultivator, and boy was it. 1 ounce of our returning summer to autumn transition scent, the Tuscan. 1 ounce of our new fall scent, Apex Equinox, and 1 ounce of our new fall scent, Maker's Autumn. A ½ ounce sample of our first new blend, Apex Exotica, and boy was that a banger. And an exclusive scent, Smashing Pumpkin King. That was my favorite out of all of them. 1 mandel of our 2022 scent, Camp Apex, and 1 wax melt of the fall mandel scent. The goal to build off of 2022's wild successful fall campaign and bring in the best in the game since for this year's fall slate with new takes on classics and new ideas no one else is doing. Sorry my voice sounds raspy. I'm a fucking LSU fan, and if any of y'all know sports, some background. The Tuscan, apricot, white peach, pear, golden apple, autumn spices, and white wine. This was a link from summer to autumn that we thought was sorely missing before its debut in August of 2022. A scent with the refresh power to deal with an in the summer heat, but with the nuance of spices and fall time fruits when you're ready for the calendar to change. Da, 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 da. That's this one. And 9.6 out of 10 straight off the scent profile. It is the Apex Beard Blend. I'm going to post all the... I'm stealing this from Chief because right now I can't read these bottles. So thank you, Bearded Chief, for putting like ingredients at the bottom. I'm going to do this in the description. But this is the Apex Beard Blend. The Apex blend is an 8.7 hydration out of 10 for me. Longevity, hydration, all that good stuff. 8.7 out of 10. This scent is a 9.6 out of 10. For anybody that was worried if they thought this would be an alcoholic or winey scent, it's not that. If I had to compare it to, I'm going to compare it to a childhood memory of when I was a little kid and they would bring out the Welch's. They would put Welch's in a cup for us when we'd be out playing on the playground. And it was that beautiful, nice, crisp, like white grape pear medley. And it was like, I could, like with this one, you get the white grape, you get the peach, you get the pear, you get everything of it, aside from maybe the white wine. And if it had to go with a white wine, it would probably be a Riesling wine. Like, that's what it would smell like. It was that sweet. It was beautiful. I enjoyed it for about 6 hours. I adored this scent. I regret not getting it when it first came out. So we're going to put that back in your bags. Okay? Okay. Moving on. The Cultivator. The Cultivator needs no introduction. But if you haven't had the Cultivator, we're going to fucking give it to you, okay? The Cultivator. Harvest Breeze, Golden Fields, Denim, Sandalwood, Pumpkin, Longleaf Tobacco was our take on a scent that we had not seen any company do. A true golden harvest, one that smells like being outdoors on a warm fall day near fields that are golden, ready to be harvested. It's warm, it's golden, it's rounded out with fall tones of pumpkin and tobacco. And fuck yeah, it is. When this was a 9.9 out of 10 for me. And the scent is just a banger. It was... A lot of people picked it for a fucking reason because it was just that damn good, and it still is that damn good. It's that guy. Like when I would put it in, it would remind me of being in a pumpkin patch up in like Ohio. I don't know why I say Ohio. Really wasn't in Ohio that long. Been there once, but like. I remember it was around in October when we went, and it was like late in October, so it was still kind of, it was like a 76-degree day. And I just remember like this dude was smoking a tobacco pipe. I was wearing jeans, and we were in a pumpkin patch. And like when I close my eyes, it reminds me of that day. I caught a whiff of his tobacco pipe. I caught a whiff like of the pumpkin, and there was a hayfield a ways down, so it was like a golden harvest pretty much. like that's the best memory I can equate to this. But when I close my eyes, I just catch all that. I catch all that, like when you get that fall breeze and everything just culminates into that one scent. It was this beautiful booger. I closed my eyes, and it was a refreshing take, because everybody and their mama does pumpkin spice, and it's not that that's bad, it's just everybody does it. And this was a nice original scent that came out, and it freaking slayed, let me tell you. So grab that while you can. New Smashing Pumpkin King. It is fresh pumpkin, tobacco, vanilla, and earthy oud. A variant on a highly successful tobacco pumpkin scent, the Pumpkin King Smashing allows our king to make his return in a way we never thought we'd see. Dethroned. Combining the manly tobacco and pumpkin tones PK was known for with earthy oud, natural tones, and smashed pumpkins was a fun way to bring the king back in a cramped schedule. Who knows, maybe we'll see the king return again. I got a second sheet of paper. I got 3 sheets of paper, I think. The big ticket here, though, is our brand new, first of its kind Exotica blend. We have been teasing this since the spring and wanted to dial it in just right. After a lot of testing, we have become huge believers in cross-training, something we'll dive into more upon Exotica's full release in the coming weeks. 9.9 out of 10. It was everything you would want in a manly pumpkin scent. It was tobacco, it was earthy oud, with the darkness and the vibrance of the oud, and that pumpkin. There was nothing womanly or Starbucksy about this scent. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Like I said, 9.9 out of 10. And the Exotica blend was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It was like a thicker kind of oil. And I really didn't see myself needing butter with this one. And when I wore it, my sister actually came over, and I wore it, and she's like, and she grabbed. And she's like, "What are you smelling?" But she didn't really grab. She hugged me, and she's like, "What are you wearing? What am I smelling?" And then my mom was across the room, and she's like, "What is that?" And I was just like, oh, it's this new product I'm trying out, and it's called the Smashing Pumpkin King. It smells good, huh? And she's like, it smells amazing. So pretty much that's all you need to say there. It's a freaking head turner. It's beautiful. I enjoy it. I love it. It's my favorite one of the new scents. We got the new Maker's Autumn Double Cast Bourbon, Toasted Oak Barrels, Charred Maple Wood, Black Vanilla Bean, and Unspiced Pumpkin. Anyone who knows me knows how much I love my bourbon. This is Dylan's words. These are Dylan's words, and it's true. He loves his bourbon. That's why he has the old fashioned. And this one is the most authentic bourbon scent we've produced. Made with a fall touch, Maker's Autumn delivers a manly fall experience without the pumpkin spice latte scars. Warm, yet not overbearing, the maple and oak natural barrel tones really help round out the character of the double cast blend. Move on over, Pappy Van Winkle. The Maker is here. Now the Maker is definitely a manly scent. It's very bourbon, oak barreled, and charred maple forward. It is a very dark scent, not overbearing. It is a scent I would wear in the luxury and comfort of my house. This scent I do not think will turn heads, but that's how my nose picked it up. I went nose blind to it. 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. I think it's the PREMU oil. It is the PREMU oil. PREMU oil is a 9.6 out of 10. Just the oil with the hydration and the longevity factor. It was not an overbearing scent. Like I said, it's one of them scents that, like, I go nose blind 2-3 hours. I do something and then I get a wind and like there it is back in my beard. I'm giving this one an 8.7 out of 10. It was really nicely crafted. Like, not every scent can be a punch in the face. A lot of people will enjoy this scent. This is my opinion. This doesn't mean this won't be some people's favorite scent. I mean, hell, last year during the Christmas event, I chose, like, my favorite scent of the Christmas event was the Christmas wrapping paper beard oil the night before or something like that. And the Wet Bandits was a landslide for everybody else. So don't just go off of me. Buy stuff for yourself. Like this, like if you like a manlier scent and stuff like that with a bourbon scent, go for it. Bourbon scents aren't my thing. That being said, moving on. The new Apex Equinox Fall Night Breeze, Crisp Apple, Warm Pumpkin, Autumn Woods, and Harvest Spices. This scent may be a hallmark of 2023 fall. We set out to create a scent that was the epitome of nighttime breeze fall, warm and inviting, yet crisp and airy. Not overly sweet, but enough to bring in the friendly allure of fall-time festivities. Like the Cultivator, this is another scent we'd never seen any company really take on, let alone nail, and we felt we could bring something outside of the box with the gauntlet. And he did. This was a beautiful scent. Like he said, not too sweet, not too overbearing. It's literally just like being at an apple like kind of festival and stuff like that, where they have apple scented things, like not overly bearing, but like it's just there. It's very prevalent. It's like having an apple orchard next to a pumpkin patch. In all honesty, it's really inviting. Really, it's a lovely scent. 9.6 out of 10 for me. I think I like the Smashing Pumpkin King better, but bam, this was a close second. The Equinox, I think everybody's going to like the Equinox. I think you're all going to love it. So, to go over the details, all this is probably released by now. Like I said, this is Tuesday. The fall scent, the Tuscan, has already been released. The Apex Beard Co. Fall Kickoff will feature Cultivator, Apex Equinox, and Maker's Autumn, all being released on Friday, September 1st in the AM. Weekend promo, all fall collections will be buy two, get one free. You will have to add all products to the cart and then use code Fall Kickoff. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. It ran through the 3rd. This is my bad. I'm very sorry. Additional promo, the bonus scent will be the Smashing Pumpkin King. I hope y'all did order, and I hope y'all get it. It was a beautiful scent. There's a bonus scent that will be awarded as a giveaway included in every purchase, at least $50 per. You know what? I'm gonna stop reading this because I screwed up. I should have stuck an all-nighter, but I couldn't. Family obligations didn't allow me. La 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 la. The rest is just for us, just telling us not to release the scent. Talk about them until after the first. But bravo, Dylan. Bravo. Every single thing here was great. If I have to rank them, number one, Smashing Pumpkin. So I hope y'all grab them. Oh, well. I hope y'all grabbed them and got your bonus Smashing Pumpkin to check out the Exotica blend. Number one was Smashing Pumpkin. Number two was Equinox. Number three, in this box, I'm going to go number one, Cultivator. Number two, Smashing Pumpkin. Number three, Equinox. Number four, Tuscan. And number five, Makers. With the new stuff, Pumpkin, Equinox, Makers. That's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm stealing this from Chief. I'm putting the ingredients for the Apex, Exotica, and PREMU in the description down below because I couldn't read them. Bad eyes. And I hope y'all enjoy the fall kickoff as much as I do. Dylan has fought against the odds. He's brought us these beautiful products. And I'm going to stop my ADHD ass from rambling on about other things because this video is 16 minutes long, and I hate that. I absolutely do. I like to keep them short and sweet for y'all. Dumbo out.